I want to know what you think about how dangerous and damaging the right-wing echo chamber media outlets continue to be today, 2022. It's not a thing of the past.
I guess it's just too trite to say they sold their souls as well, but Roger Ailes started the Fox News network to be a propaganda channel. He wrote a 16-point memo to Richard Nixon. It was a new medium back then. He saw the how useful television could be in getting the right-wing message out, and he wrote a 16-point memo to Nixon saying we need a Republican state network to get the right-wing message out. And of course, we already know that the message was whatever corporations want, they get. Whatever the wealthy want, they get. And Nixon had his own problems, so that didn't happen. But Roger Ailes didn't stop, and he found Rupert Murdoch very happy to, with his billions, to fund the right wing. And it is never meant to be an honest network, Fox News. And then you have the end of the fairness doctrine. There was a lot of the AM radio stations were able to be taken over. Music moved over to FM because it sounded better, and a lot of AM stations were freed up, and the right-wing media went and bought those. And then it just turned out to be a very bought by people that were disruptive and destructive. And like Rush Limbaugh and Rupert Murdoch and Roger Ailes, who I consider all of which are sociopaths.
And Hannity and Tucker Carlson now, and Joe Rogan, who
yes,
his friend for disinformation about COVID and climate change, and gets paid $200 million to do it.
Yes.
Spotify. That and the Fox hosts just mentioned are also getting paid tens of millions of dollars a year to deliberately deceive the American public on life and death issues, which is why, you know, quite a few people I know, probably you too, call it the death party, the death cult party, because they seemingly want people to die from climate crises, emergencies, extreme weather, from not getting vaccinated, from not wearing masks.
Well, I don't think they care. There isn't any, they just don't care. The amount of money that is generated by stoking people's outrage, going for their amygdala, their lizard brain, the reptile brain,
brain.
The amount of money that can be made